Listen, it is cold out there. It is snowy, but our hearts are warm up in here. We are at Access Ballroom Studio. It's located at Coxwell and Girard, and let me tell you this, they offer 14 different dance styles in terms of learning, and I'll be honest, I do a lot of stuff on this show. Dancing has not been one of them, and now I'm exposing myself to the entire city that I got 2 left feet. All right, Gil, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Well, clearly you're doing good. You're dancing on beat. I'm trying to catch the beat. So
No, you're following.
you think so?
You got this.
All right. Well, what style are we learning this morning?
Okay, right now we're doing bachata.
Bachata?
Bachata.
Oh, bachata.
There
Excuse
you
me.
go. I was like, bachata would be a new one for me.
All right. So we've gotten our basic steps
Okay, so
down.
we got our basic steps down, right? We're gonna try inside turn. So we're gonna separate a little from the lady.
Okay.
And inside turn.
Inside
Good.
turn.
Outside turn.
Outside turn.
There you go.
Okay.
And keep the steps going.
Keep
You're
the
doing
steps
good.
going.
Now you want to get back close to the woman.
Get back close.
There you go.
All right.
Exactly. All right.
All
Now, here we go. You ready for this?
I'm ready for this
Okay,
one.
so we're gonna separate a little bit more. We're gonna switch the hands.
Switch the hands.
Open the door.
Open the door. Oh, I
And
moved.
then turn her.
Turn.
Scoop
Back over. All right.
And back to basics.
And back to basics.
There
Okay.
we go.
So Gil, as we're doing this, I want to ask you, I mean, why should people come out and take dance lessons? Other than the fact that if you have 2 left feet.
So many reasons.
Drop some on us right now.
Okay. So, let's say we were talking about someone who's getting married, right? You don't want to sit there doing the high school rock left, right with Jesus
Yeah,
in the
that's
middle.
so amateur, right? Like, that's so amateur.
Right? So you want to do something fancy.
Right.
Now, let's say you just want to have something where you can get closer with your partner, have some fun. Let's say you want to do competition, right? There's so many things we offer.
Wow.
Right? And it's for the everyday person just like it's for anyone who wants to, better themselves.
Okay, let's be honest. For someone who cannot dance, has no rhythm,
Yeah.
how long do you think it would take to get them at least to a decent level, where they're not embarrassing
Decent
themselves
level.
on the dance floor?
Okay. Decent level, I could say I can get the person not to feel embarrassed.
Yeah.
It might take about 2-3 months.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too long, right?
All right.
Now, let's say they want to get, I want to be comfortable.
Right.
Whoa, you're looking at easily a year, right?
Okay.
Now, let's say you really want to stand out. We're talking 2 years plus.
Oh, look at this. We're going to stand out right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And back to basics.
Right,
All right.
right.
Gil, what dance lesson are we going to learn next?
Okay, so we're going to go into some tango.
So next, we're going to learn the tango, and I think that's even faster than we were just doing, so y'all better pray for me. Right now, we're doing the tango. I got my partner, Angela. How am I doing right now?
Amazing.
Ready at the dip? Woohoo! Don't forget this one.
Oh, nice.
We messed up the end right there. We messed up the end. Listen, you gotta have a good partner when you're doing the tango. Angela, you've been amazing with me.
Thank
I know I have 2 left feet, but I'm getting there,
No,
right?
he's doing amazing.
He's doing.
You're doing great.
Thank you so much. I want to bring you over to Gil. Come on over here. He runs Access Ballroom Studio, and here at Coxwell and Girard, that's where they're located. They offer more than 14 different dance classes and styles, and right now we are learning the tango. Alrighty, we started off a little rocky, but we're getting a little bit better.
We're getting there, right? Because now you're not doing like the whole big step now.
Yeah.
Now it's like you're straight lining, the chest is out, you're more confident. I saw your dip.
But you know what the issue is? I'll be honest with you. I come from Jamaican background,
Right.
and it's less about the technique of the upper body and more about what's happening with the legs. But the legs stay planted.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what dance I'm talking about.
I got it.
The grinding and the whining.
Yeah, you're whining and you're just chilling there.
Exactly. But here you guys offer so many different types of styles.
Yes.
So why is it important for a guy in particular, because we're both men,
Yes.
to know how to dance? What do you say?
Well, to tell you the honest truth, the first thing is learning to lead, right? Because at the end of the day, we're the ones in charge.
Right.
That means if a mistake happens, 99% of the chance, it's our fault.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? It's the driver, right? So when you know how to control a woman, you could do almost anything.
Right.
Right? And I'll give you an example. Can I, Angela? Is even if she doesn't know what to do,
Right.
if I know how to signal her body, I can get anything to happen. Right?
Whoa! Oh my
Right?
gosh!
And you can control a woman's rock. You control her hips.
Yes.
You control her roll.
Wow.
Right? So it doesn't matter what I want to do.
Yeah.
I can just, let's say I want to play with her head, her neck, you should be able to control every inch of the woman's
And you know what
body.
I'm noticing about these dances, like the Bachata that we learned
Yeah.
20 minutes ago, the Tango? It's intimate. It's sexual.
It is. It's more sensual than it is sexual.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Remember, we're not crossing the line.
All right, Gil, what are we going to learn in our next segment? What's the dance?
So, the next dance we're going to do is swing. So it's going to be energetic, that's going to be fast, we're going to be...
Angela, you ready for that?
We're gonna rock and roll it.
Okay, and coming up, we're going to speak more with Angela because she's been holding me down, but now it's going to be my turn to lead.
You're leading already.
Okay. Right now, we are doing the swing, and this is the East Coast swing, all right? This is not your typical Western swing. This is the East Coast swing, and we are at Access Ballroom. Angela, how am I doing right now?
Amazing.
Amazing, eh? And take a look at these steps, because listen, we be tapping away, tap away. And then watch this, okay?
Turn her inside. Now take her back.
Hey,
There you go.
Look at this. I love it. Listen, Angela, we've been talking. You've been supporting me all morning long, and I want to thank you for this. But one thing that we were talking about is this is such a great way for folks to meet people if they come to dance classes, isn't it?
Absolutely. You can talk, socialize,
Yeah.
get to know
Good.
everybody.
Turn her in.
You know, no better way.
No better way.
There
Gil,
you
come
go.
on over here because you're showing off, and you know what? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's talk about the swing because the swing really is a dance that requires just a lot of rhythm and a lot of grooving, isn't it?
It's a lot of groove. Right now we're doing it a little slower.
Yeah.
We'll take it up a notch later on. But I'm telling you right now, it has like a bounce to it, a feel. There's a groove to it, right? And it's rock and roll if you break it down, right?
You know what I'm noticing, coming into this, I'll be honest, I was a little bit shy because I'm not the best dancer, and you were kind of putting yourself out there when you come to something like this.
Yeah, of course.
But
You're
it's such
not
a-
in your comfort zone.
Exactly. But it's such a chill atmosphere, and it's so welcoming, and literally everybody's so supportive. It feels like that's what you guys are trying to foster here.
That's basically what we do. We want it to feel like a family.
Yeah.
Like you come in and you're like, you know what, I feel like I belong here, right?
Yeah.
So that's basically what we do.
What's the website people can go to if they want to book classes or get more information?
They could either Google just Access Ballroom, otherwise it's studioaccessballroom.com.
Wow.
Right.
And you know what? Listen up, viewers, because all morning long, I've never done the swing before. I've never done the Tango. I've never done the Bachata. And within literally 10 to 20 minutes, I got this rhythm going. So should we take it up a notch and show them really what's going on?
Let's take it up a notch.
Let's take it up a notch, guys. You guys ready to do this one more time?
All right.
Let's do this one more time. Angela, we ready to show off to the
let's
city of
start from-
Toronto?
Yes, we are.
Let's start from
because
back there.
a lot of folks think that your boy can only do one thing. No, we're multi-talented out here, okay? And we're gonna record this, and we're gonna put this on the gram, aren't we? Yeah, you can find that at Brandon Gonez or at
Here we go.
CP24 Breakfast.
5, 6, 7, and rock step. Triple.
Hey!
Triple. Walk it out.
1, 2, 3.
Tap it out. Turn her. Bring her back. There we go. Let's do it again. That's one.
And
2,
let me tell you something this. Angela, I'm gonna leave you for 1 second.
3. Here we go.
If you're single out there, or maybe you're in a marriage that's been together for quite some time, you're looking for that extra spark, coming down here and putting yourself out there, getting that dance going, getting your heartbeat going, let me tell you something. You're gonna appreciate it after.
Here we go. So one basic.
Good morning, Toronto. I'm Brandon Gonez, and listen,
Two
I've been
basics.
getting my dance on here at Access Ballroom Studio, located at Coxwell in Girard. And let me tell you this, all morning long, I've learned the Bachata, the Tango, the swing, and now we're learning the Salsa. And let me tell you this, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I got 2 left feet, but I ain't ashamed of my game. I'm learning, okay, and we're moving, and usually I'm used to the hips, but now we're doing everything from the top to the bottom. Gil, how you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Well, I know you're doing great. You've really been moving. You've really been showing. So now we've been learning some salsa.
Yes,
Angela, you upgraded from me to Gil, but that's all good.
Hey, you're doing great.
So what really goes into learning the salsa? Because out of everything, this one really, I mean, it hits on a different beat.
It does. Especially when you're trying to get this beat.
Yes.
It throws most people off, right? So what we do is we first teach the steps, make sure you learn it, learn how to lead, learn how to follow. Then we start working on hips.
Right.
Because you can't do that right away.
Right.
Especially, that's too many things going
It's
on
a
at
lot
the same
going
time.
on.
Right?
But what's the amazing thing is that literally, if you come on down here, take the lessons, you really will actually learn the steps.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it. So where can people find more information?
So they can find it on our website, studioaccessballroom.com, or they could just Google Access Ballroom Studio.
And for any guys out there or women out there that might be a little bit nervous, what motivation would you give them?
Well, I always tell them, it feels like a family here.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, you come, people are good-natured, you're
Yeah.
meeting new people, you get a chance to dance with them, right? We're switching partners, so people kind of really learn how to lead and learn how to follow, right?
You gotta learn how to follow. And you guys have a trip that's coming up really
That's
quickly,
right,
right?
because speaking of salsa, it's always good to go to the origins,
Yeah.
right? So we're going to Cuba. We organized a Cuba trip with students.
Amazing.
Where we can go there, get some of the authentic salsa lessons.
Yeah.
But of course, we're gonna have fun too, right? Go on some excursions, maybe swim with some
I love
dolphins.
So can we finish up with one last routine, guys? Can we do this?
We can.
Are you guys ready? All right, let's do this one last time. Toronto, I want to thank you so much for embracing the bad dance moves over here, but learning how to be better. This is what we're doing here. We hope that you have a great day. Thank you so much. We'll see you again tomorrow, and we love you for watching. Let's hit it.
All right, other way. There we go. 5, 6, 7, basic. 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Second time. 2, 3. 5.